My name is Lisa. I'm a working mom and homemaker. I live with my husband, Noah, and our daughter, Madison, just the three of us.
Guess what? A new kid joined my preschool today.
Oh, really? That must make things more lively.
A transfer student. I bet they're already super popular.
Yeah, someone's always talking to them.
I guess getting excited over the new kid is universal at any age.
True. And then, once the buzz starts to fade, that transfer student realizes they're not so special after all. And then, a cold breeze blows through their heart. The breeze of loneliness.
Are you okay, Daddy?
Sounds like something happened to him back in the day.
Listen, Madison, it's good to be kind to a new kid, but don't suddenly stop paying attention to them. The slower the fade out, the less it hurts.
So, was yours a quick one, Daddy?
The week after I transferred, another new kid showed up.
Oh, that would definitely steal the spotlight.
Yeah, it was brutal. They treated me like an old toy nobody cared about anymore. I tried so hard to keep up with everyone, but in the end, they said I was just cringe.
Cheer up, Daddy. You'll always be my daddy.
She's right, Noah. Besides, you're still plenty cringe even now, so don't worry about it.
Hey, that's not helping at all.
That's how we always spend time together, happy and close as a family. One Sunday, the three of us went to the local park to play, and then…
Yahoo! I'm reclaiming the youth I never had.
Daddy's running at full speed. It's so funny.
You two, don't get too wild and end up getting hurt, okay?
Hurt? That happened long ago. Right here, in this heart of mine.
What are you even talking about?
Daddy, are you sure you should be chatting? If you keep that up, you'll never catch me, nope.
You little… No good. I can't run anymore. Is this what it means? To age? Even though my heart is still sprinting through my youth.
Yep, you're definitely gonna be sore tomorrow. While Noah was catching his breath after running full speed with Madison, and realizing his age.
Hey, Haruka, there's a kid about your age over there.
You're right. Why not go play with her while we're here?
Okay, hey, wanna play with me?
Sure. Let's play tag together.
She's still running. That kid's got so much energy.
Sorry to just jump in like this, there aren't many kids her age around here.
Oh. I'm Midori, and this is my husband, Kanata.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lisa, and this is my husband Noah. The girl playing with Haruka is our daughter, Madison.
Didn't realize there was another kid Madison's age around here.
It turns out Kanata and Midori just moved into the neighborhood recently, and today was our first time meeting them. As we were introducing ourselves.
Wait, what? You're more than 10 years younger than us.
Now that you mention it, your skin really does look way more vibrant.
No need to be formal with us or anything. But yeah, getting older does make you tire out faster, huh?
Totally. Noah, you look so exhausted. That's 100% your age showing.
Huh? Yeah, you might be right about that.
Young isn't exactly the word I'd use for us anymore. While Noah and I were still reeling from how blunt Kanata and Midori were.
Well, I mean, no offense or anything, but we're not too worried over here. We're still young, lots of time ahead of us, you know?
Right. Like, we don't have to stress about what insurance we can still qualify for yet.
I guess that is kind of nice.
Well, sure, but being young doesn't mean you can slack off. Time flies, trust me. You should be thinking about savings for retirement and stuff.
Yeah, see, talking about retirement doesn't really hit home for us.
Totally. Honestly, we don't even get that kind of worry yet. We might be too far apart in age to really keep up with the conversation.
Are we really that different?
Well, if it's over a 10-year gap, that's basically a whole different world, right? Like, if we went to karaoke together, it'd probably be all songs we've never even heard before.
Yes. Like our oldies might sound like their new releases.
Exactly. It's actually hilarious when that happens.
Hey now, I do know some new songs, alright? I just can't name a single one off the top of my head. There are too many. That's the problem.
Noah, maybe just stop talking now.
Oh shoot, we've actually got stuff to do after this. We'll take off now.
Haruka, time to go.
Okay, Madison, let's play again sometime.
Yeah, bye, Haruka. Huh? What's wrong, Mommy? Daddy?
Oh, nothing, sweetie. We just survived a bit of a whirlwind, that's all.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Noah and I were still feeling a bit unsettled after that last encounter. And when Madison heard about it, she asked. Were they really bad people? With a puzzled look. Then, 2 months later, on a Sunday.
All right, time to go wild at the park again. Wait, is that?
It's Haruka's mom and dad.
They're quietly, but very deliberately, pulling weeds.
Yeah. Well, nice technique. Dokudami spreads if you mess with the roots too much. You gotta ease it out just like that.
But why are they cleaning the park?
That's the thing. Isn't this usually the job of the elderly man in the neighborhood?
Now that you mention it.
Oh, Noah, Lisa. Long time no see.
It's been 2 months, hasn't it? How have you all been?
No way. Even their personalities have changed.
Haha, yeah, it's a little embarrassing.
Come on, don't tease us too much.
They really seem like totally different people now.
So, what exactly are you two doing here?
Oh, we're pulling weeds on behalf of the neighborhood grandpa. He's been doing it alone for so long. It's kinda nice, actually, seeing the park slowly get cleaner.
Right. I mean, we could tell you were weeding, but
Well, it's a lot of physical work, right? We didn't want the old man to hurt himself doing it all on his own.
True, he always works so quietly, but it's not easy stuff.
Hey, where's Haruka? What's she doing?
She's at the grandpa's house right now.
I think they were making mugwort dumplings. She's probably eating them by now.
Wait, they're making sweets. No fair.
Wanna stop by later? He might share some with you too.
Wow. I had no idea they'd gotten that close to him.
honestly, I'm kind of surprised.
Hey, after we're done here, do you guys have some time?
Yomogi dumplings are great, but how about we all go to a family restaurant?
Family restaurant. Yes. I really want to go.
Since Madison was so excited about it, we all decided to go out for lunch after Kanata and Midori finished their weeding. We arrived at a nearby family restaurant, and then,
Noah, Lisa, we're really sorry about last time.
We truly apologize for making you feel uncomfortable.
Whoa. What's going on all of a sudden?
wait. You don't have to go that far to apologize.
Haruka, what's going on with your mom and dad?
Yeah, I think they've been doing some thinking.
About the first time we met. A neighbor happened to see the whole thing.
They told us we came off as rude and insensitive.
So that's what happened after that day.
Still, I mean, this is a huge change from back then.
Yeah, but it really made us take a step back and reflect. That's when we realized, wow, we really were being awful.
We never meant it that way, but, looking back, we totally came off as arrogant and cold.
Honestly, yeah. That's kind of how it felt to us.
Exactly. That's how it came across at the time.
So, really, we're so sorry for what we said.
It wasn't our intention, we just didn't choose our words well.
Didn't choose your words well?
Yeah, like when we said being young means we have a future. We just meant, you don't need to worry about us yet.
And when we said there's a generation gap, we meant, sorry if our values are a bit different.
That's what you meant by word choice.
If that's the case, then yeah, you really butchered it. What level are you on the Japanese language proficiency test?
So, Haruka's family had a hard time too, huh?
Sorry, my mom and dad were kinda a mess.
Yeah, hearing that kind of stings, but it's fair.
But seriously, how did your words end up sounding that different?
Yeah, that's what's weird. I mean, it's like you've become different people.
When we asked, Kanata and Midori looked down, falling silent for a moment. Then, after a short pause,
The truth is, our marriage was kind of like an elopement.
Kanata had just started working, and I was completely in love with him. I dropped out of high school and married him right away.
So, compared to most people, we really don't have much experience being part of society or a community.
I see. But you two must have been deeply in love.
but weren't you scared? I mean, sure, maybe you were caught up in the moment, but it was still a huge decision, wasn't it?
Absolutely. There were nights I couldn't sleep, just crushed by the pressure. But I've never once regretted the choice we made.
Even though we went against everyone around us, I don't regret it either. Especially after I got pregnant with Haruka, it made everything clear for me.
You really went through a lot.
Guess that means I'm super loved, huh?
So Haruka is the living proof of their happiness, huh?
What kind of perspective are you two even talking from right now?
Things went pretty well until Haruka was born, but then,
Just when we were ready to move forward, my company went bankrupt.
Yikes, that's rough.
And it happened right after we moved here too.
with a mortgage to pay, we were completely panicking.
I'd be freaking out in your shoes too.
And as if that wasn't enough, I couldn't even find a new job. We were totally lost until the people in the neighborhood reached out to help.
They shared food with us, listened to us, supported us. Even though we were total newcomers, they were so kind.
We actually met you both right in the middle of all that. And when we got called out, it finally hit us, we had been so wrapped up in ourselves.
So when you said you couldn't think about retirement and stuff, it was because just getting through right now was already too much, huh?
Yeah, sorry, Madison. My mommy and daddy are still learning.
I'm not even gonna try to top that.
That's why we decided to change, starting with how we speak and act so we don't get misunderstood.
Thanks to that, people see us in a much better light now.
I see. So, how are things going now? Are you managing okay? You're not overdoing it, are you? Hearing their story made me feel a little concerned, so I asked Kanata how they were doing now.
Thank you so much. Thanks to everything, I've been able to make a living through remote freelance work.
Well, self-employed. That's impressive, you really pushed through.
Yeah, it's tough, but honestly, the best part is getting to spend more time with my family.
We only made it this far because of the support from people in this neighborhood. That's why we wanted to give a little something back.
Give back? Wait, do you mean that weeding earlier was part of that?
Yes. A lot of the neighbors who helped us are elderly, so we've been doing little things for them, kind of like helping out however we can.
Wow. That's really admirable, you too.
We appreciate that, but really, it's nothing big.
Yeah. We're just repaying a huge kindness in tiny bits, piece by piece.
At first, Mom and Dad were kinda wild, but now, look at them. I'm proud of who they've become.
Yeah, Haruka, your mom and dad are really cool.
Seeing Haruka's proud smile, Kanata and Midori beamed with joy. Moved by their expressions, Noah and we're really sorry. We totally misunderstood you too.
Yeah. We thought you were pushy and rude. That was way out of line. We're really sorry.
Please don't apologize. We were the ones in the wrong to begin with.
Exactly, Lisa. You have nothing to be sorry for.
No, we do. We didn't even consider that there might be more going on beneath the surface.
Looking back, we were the ones being shallow and jumping to conclusions. We're truly sorry.
No, really, we're the ones who acted poorly. We apologize for that.
Same here. I'm sorry for ruining what should have been a fun weekend last time.
See, come on now. Grown-ups shouldn't all sit around making gloomy faces like that. You've all apologized. So, what's next?
Making up?
That's right, Dad. Now that everything's cleared up, maybe we can all be good neighbors from here on out.
Yeah, that means I can play with Haruka a lot more now.
Come to think of it, Madison saw this coming from the start, didn't she?
She did. Madison, how did you know it was all just a misunderstanding?
Easy. Just by watching Haruka, I could tell what kind of people her parents were. That's why I knew from the beginning that this was just a big silly act.
A silly act, huh? Well, I guess that's not far off in the end.
Right. Okay, then, let's turn the page. We came to this family restaurant, so let's enjoy something delicious together.
Hee, sounds good. I've always wanted to try this place.
The hamburger steak with Diavola sauce is a must-try. The sauce is incredible.
Nice. I recommend the spicy grilled chicken too.
Finally, time to eat.
Haruka was so excited when she heard we were going to a family restaurant.
Hey, Madison, that was supposed to be a secret.
Hey, Haruka. Are you really the same age as Madison?
Hey, you promised you weren't going to say stuff like that anymore.
And so, we all enjoyed a wonderful lunch together. Since that day, we've grown close with Haruka's family and often spend time together. Noah and I have become good friends with Kanata and Midori. And we now live peaceful days, helping each other along the way. And then one day...
Woohoo! A 3-day, 2-night hot spring getaway. This is gonna be awesome.
Yes. It totally reminds me of a school trip or something.
Oh no. It's like I've got 2 Noahs now.
Kanata's been running around the park full speed lately too.
I'm so sorry. That's 100% Noah's influence.
Hey now, why the long faces, you two? What happened to the excitement?
Exactly. Look at that, there's a massive hot spring field right in front of us.
Why are men always like this?
Haruka, you've kind of changed a bit since all that, huh?
Wow, look, hot spring buns. Haruka so wants to eat those.
Haruka?
Wait, what? Hot spring buns? Count me in, we have to try them all.
Absolutely. Let's devour every last one we see.
Lisa, what should we do? I'm already getting kinda worn out.
Let's just look forward to the hot springs, okay? Now that our families had become close, we went on a hot spring trip together. Just standing among the people in Yukata walking around the steamy hot spring fields felt soothing. At least, that's what I thought at first. Noah and Kanata have gotten especially close lately. They were hyped up the entire car ride over, goofing around like schoolboys. And even after arriving at the inn, their energy still hadn't dropped a bit. Sure, I get it, it's fun, and I'm glad they're enjoying themselves. But honestly, when the grown men are more excited than the kids, it's a bit much. Haruka and Madison watched them with flat, unimpressed stares. But of course, the two of them were completely oblivious. I caught myself thinking, they'll probably pass out right after dinner and a drink anyway. And with that thought, we continued to enjoy every bit of our hot spring vacation, chaotic energy and all. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.